What is going on, everyone? It is Dominaria pre-release weekend, and that means it's booster box time. Obviously, Wizards trying something different with this set, probably just trying to plug more product, but it was something different, allowing you to pre-order a booster box with your pre-release. So then you basically get to have it a week early. Which I suppose is good because, I mean, at least you can try and flip the cards if you don't want them, or if you collect them, you know, probably will help flood the market, make things a bit cheaper. I don't know if there's any commons, actually. Just sort of go through and drop them as I see them. Memorial to Folly, settle the score. Ah, yes, that's another thing. 2 uncommons, rare. I think it's a foil next. No. Oh, yep, foil. Foiling is very hard to see. Like, seriously. It's like brand new. You can hardly tell it's foil. And our legendary for the pack, Allah the Fire Fletcher. Let's start a separate pile for them too. Alright, so we've got our foils, our rares, and our legendary uncommons. Played the Midnight pre-release last night, did not have a very good pull at all. So, you know, only managed to win 1 game. Nature's Spiral. Ooh. Hello. So we had 2 uncommons, rare, but not a foil. Okay, I'm confused. Yeah, I have no idea how this pack sorting works. Teferi Emblem. Yeah, last night, bad pull was bad, so you can't really do much with that. You have to try and work around it, but unfortunately I got Yargled twice. In Bolus Clutches, Elfheim Druid, Diligent Excavator, Zahid Jinn of the Lamp. I did have this in my deck though. What have I done here? There we go. Yeah, Yargle plus On Sarah's Wings. Not very good when you don't have any way of killing it. Hopefully we go a bit better with my next pre-releases. Champion of the Flame, Chain's Torment, Wild Onslaught. See, that's foil. You can hardly tell. Squee. It's very disappointing. I thought the foiling would have been much better, you know, because they've changed the quality. It'll be interesting. I'll go out and do some stuff today. I'll leave a lot of these just sort of on the counter. Just see how they warp, I guess. Knight of Grace, Salford Void, Weatherlight. It's our second mythic. There goes the empty one. Now that is an island that I'm looking for in foil. Hopefully that looks okay. Otherwise I'll be very disappointed. I do like the look of the sagas, but even these in foil, they really don't impress that much. Chain's Torment, Gaia's Blessing, the First Eruption, Tiana's ship caretaker. Knight of Grace, Ballad Toothsayer, Urza's Ruinous Blast. Legendary Sorcery, exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. Whoop. And Shana Sisei's Legacy. This is the island. I want these in foil. Hopefully the foiling process is slightly different, but I'm not sure. In Bolus Clutches, Weight of Memory, Rite of Bells and Luck. It's a pretty good saga. Create 2 dudes and then basically Lord of the Pit yourself. There's a foil planes. That doesn't look too bad. Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. 1 second. Coffee break. Excuse me. Yeah, gotcha. Haven't seen a Llanowar elves yet. Memorial to Unity. Weight of Memory, Gilded Lotus, not bad. Another Tiana. Did see quite possibly one of the best booster boxes opened last night. So, as his mythics, he had a Khan, he had a Teferi, he had one more, can't remember which one it was. And his foil rare for the box was a Mox Amber. So I think that's going to be a little bit hard to beat. Yeah, this fucking thing. This on Yargle is just stupid. Back to this though. Varix Bladewing. 4/4 for 4. You can kick it for an extra 3 and get another 4/4. That's 3 mythics in the first third of the box. Very good shuffling. Very good. Triumph of Gerard, Merfolk Trickster, Sorcerer's Wand, Torgar, Famine Incarnate. Last pack of the first third of the box. Still 0 on the Llanowar Elves count. Fight with Fire, Knight of Malice, Khan's Temporal Sundering. That would look amazing in foil, but I hope that's not going to be my foil rare. No, that's not foil. That's how hard it is. Sometimes they're behind there and they're not actually foil, but you can't tell properly. Have to look for the little star down here, just to be certain. What cards am I personally looking for out of the set? Nothing really. Could probably go for like a foil dampening sphere. There's a regular dampening sphere. Let's put that off to the side here. Hinterland Harbor. Tetsuko again. Yeah, just need 1 or 2 foils of this for modern. That would be nice. Other than that, standard, I have no idea what I'm going to play. can't play for a few weeks just due to work and other commitments, so at least it gives me a bit of time to see what the metagame does. Evra, Halcyon Witness. Rat pile. So yeah, maybe after a few weeks then I can see what's happening, see what sort of decks fit my style of play, and then go from there. Wizard's Lightning. Shield of the Realm. Mox Amber. Here we go. Good box is looking good so far. And just quietly, this is how many packs we have left. So, as for just general rare wise, I mean, the lands, I guess. Cast Down, Solid Removal, Flame of Keld, Two-Headed Giant. Quendi, Quend, Quende, who knows? A Marathon Wall, Board the Weatherlight, Jorah's Familiar, Naban, Dean of Iteration. Did see there's a cool deck with this and Godbearer's Gift though. Can't quite remember what it is. Basically you just go infinite. Time of Ice, Merfolk Trickster, Seal Away, good removal, Tolarian Scholar Foil, Teshar Ancestress Apostle. So far we've gotten, what, 4 foils? Yeah. 1 uncommon, 2 commons and a land. Should be due for at least another 2, I'd say. Lingering Phantom, Flame of the Keld, Isolated Chapel. Oh, there's another uncommon, Whisper Blood Litigist. Rona, Disciple of Gix, I don't know. Something along those lines. Dauntless Bodyguard, Memorial to War, Jaya's Immolating Inferno, and the Ape Warrior Legendary. Alright, coming down to the end of the second third. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident, Juggernaut, Thran Temporal Gateway, Tachova Bethnic Druid. There we go. First one. Fire Fist Adept, Orcish Vandal, Fall of the Thran. 6 mana Wrath, all your lands. And then slowly bring it back. And the Fungus Sapling Dude. I got wrecked by that card. I basically got attacked for probably about 60, and I think 30 of that was saplings. The second one. Spore Swarm, Seal Away, Sylvan Awakening, Arbard the Cursed. No sign of a foil rare yet, but now I've said that it'll come out and it'll be junk. Untamed Kavu, Damping Sphere. Ooh, Darigar's reincarnated, the egg counter guy. Shana. So I think our mythics were okay. Maybe not these two, but the rest of them seem, you know, pretty good in value. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident, Goblin Barrage, 4 Bearer's Blade, Verona. It's so very confusing with how the foils are distributed in these. There's like some of them are before the rare, some of them are after the rare. There's like no consistency throughout the whole box. Inbolas Clutches, Spore Crown Ballad, Kamal, Druidic Vow. See, look, this one was behind the rare. Settle the Score, like a Sorcery Speed, Vraska's Contempt, except you just don't gain the 2 life. Alright, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got about 11, 10 more packs after this. Plenty of time to try and find a foil rare. Maybe some more Damping Spheres. Manorals. Memorial to Genius. Joyous Familiar. Mishra's Self-Replicator. Danitha Capuchin Paragon. Spore Swamp. Orcish Vandal. Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. First Garner the Bloodflame. Coffee break. Oh, man, that's good. I did notice last night that even some of the cards straight out of the pack looked a bit bent. But, I mean, that was only like some. So like 2 out of my whole pool kind of looked bent. But other than that, everything else looked fine. Goblin War Chief, Settle the Score, Shalai, Voice of Plenty. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how these hold up, especially the foils. Interesting to see if they curl as quickly as the last few sets have. I mean, sure, like just chuck them in sleeves and everything, stop them from curling a bit, but you shouldn't have to do that. Fight with Fire, Knight of Malice, Cabal Stronghold, worst Cabal Coppers. Alright, down to the last 6 packs. How many foils have we got now? 6? Yeah, so that should be about it for our foils, just our foil rare to come. Urza's Tome, Sanctum Spirit. Ooh, the Antiquities War, that's a foil Weatherlight. Nice. Yargle, yargle, yargle. Not what I was expecting, a bit better than I was expecting. I was expecting, you know, something like one of the lands, or something terrible. Song of Freyalise, Thorn Elemental, Verdant Force, good replay. Ref Capuchin, Ship's Mage. Alright, last 4 packs. Shouldn't be expecting too much left. Maybe Another rare land out of here. It's got what, 3. Lingering Phantom, Juggernaut, the Mirari Conjecture. Oh, there's another foil. Sparring Construct. Champion of the Flame, Dauntless Bodyguard, Warcry Phoenix, Traxos Scourge of Krug. It's a cool little 4 mana, 7/7 with Trample. And the issue is, yeah, you have to cast Historic Spells to untap it all the time. Which, I mean, if you're playing Affinity or something, shouldn't be too hard. Counterspell. Board the Weatherlight, Daring Archaeologist, Baird Steward of Argive. Argive? I don't know. Last pack. Well, this has been fun. Getting ready to go to day 2 of pre-releases. It's all falling apart. Skizik. Final parting. Goblin Chainwhirler for our final rare. Alright. Let's just have a quick little recap of these. Overall, I'm very happy with these mythics. I think that's pretty good. Rare wise, not too familiar on the value. Chainwhirler looks good. A lot of the sagas I'm not too familiar with. Land's good. Some of these are probably good, I'm just not too familiar with them. Good, Lotus is okay. Yeah, overall I'd say a pretty good box. I mean, when this card is like $5 or $6 each, can't really complain. And then we've got our 7 foils that you can't really tell the foil. They're all good. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoy your Dominaria boxes.